It is now time for your IPW main event!
Here comes the Doctor. Formerly known as Luke Dragon Phoenix, metamorphosized into Dr. Phoenix, the engineer of excellence here in IPW. Very upset that he wasn't invited to participate in the junior heavyweight tournament, which of course James Castle almost won. We heard him say earlier that he intends to play on Castle's volatile emotions, as he deemed them his scientific weakness. That is the measure of Dr. Phoenix, scientifically sizing up his opponents.
And introducing his opponent.
He came so very close to becoming the first junior heavyweight champion. 2019 has already started to look like it may well be the Anarchist's time here in IPW.
The following contest is a singles match set for one fall. Introducing first in the corner to my right, the engineer of excellence, Dr. Luke Phoenix. And introducing his opponent in the corner to my left, from Portsmouth, the Anarchist, James Castle.
The Anarchist is ready. The Engineer of Excellence is ready. Bells call for senior official Tom Scarborough gets us underway with your main event of International Pro Wrestling during this broadcast. Core and elbow tie up, James Castle going straight for the arms. Dr. Phoenix takes a scientific approach as well, so both men will be quite versed in this. We know that Castle likes to brawl, but he's been very technically sound. We saw that in his battle with Daisuke Harada in the finals of the junior heavyweight tournament. It's not just all about the forearms and the nail bomb knee for James Castle. He can go. When it comes to wrestling, he can certainly go. He can tie you in knots before you've had a chance to do your shoes up. Headlock trying to ground down Dr. Phoenix. Castle wants that opportunity against Harada for the Junior Heavyweight Championship at some point. Of course, currently in Japan. Something Dr. Phoenix actually mentioned earlier on, saying he wants to bring the championship back to British shores. The Anarchist wants to do exactly the same thing, but James Castle, let's be honest, he has that ambition. We know he wants it for himself. He wants to propel himself here in IPW to the next level, and he truly believes the Junior Heavyweight Championship will bring that to him. Hashtag IPW if you want to get involved in this main event. Come see us live as well. Milton Keynes on March the 6th. Islington, London on March the 17th, and the International Battle Royale on March 24th. Information about those events and where you can get tickets should be on the screen right about just underneath where James Castle got chopped. ringsideworld.co.uk if you want to get those tickets. Now, however, it's a roundhouse to the back of the Doctor. And the Engineer of Excellence is down, and James Castle very much on the ascendancy, driving both his legs into the lower of the back of Dr. Phoenix. Only for a 2, says referee Tom Scarborough, but goodness me, what impact by the Anarchist. That elbow point right into the middle of the ribcage for maximum damage. Hurts the sides of both lungs, makes it even more harder for Dr. Phoenix to get the air in and out of his lungs. Well, that could come into play as this match continues. You know, this could be about stamina. Two athletes who were known for going the distance. Oh, right into the back of the knees of Dr. Phoenix, the engineer. Only with two. He said he was going to play on Castle's volatile emotions. Now, that is something you can say about James Castle. He's a very emotional competitor in the ring. He's got a lot of fire. He's got a lot of anger, a lot of misdirected, sometimes, emotions. And Dr. Phoenix says he's going to capitalize on it. And it's difficult to argue that it's not working, because at the moment, it's Castle in the precarious position, and it's Dr. Phoenix who is twisting his limbs. Oh, he's horned. He's horned both arms. And James Castle, he can't extend his legs to get to the ropes. He's going to have to try and drag himself and drag Dr. Phoenix with him. Look at that. He doesn't even get his foot on the rope. All he could actually do was just place the foot under the rope. But Dr. Phoenix, he definitely has the experience factor. It's been 17 years or so since he debuted. Might even be longer than 17 years. Around the 5 or 6 year mark for the Anarchist. Both men, of course, former IPW Tag Team Champions. Castle's a member of the Collective. And Dr. Phoenix is a member of the Dragonheart with Spud, now referenced to as Drake Maverick. But Dr. Phoenix is not just a tag team competitor, winner of the Super 8 competition in 2017. Is that singles prowess is on display. Mission knuckle driver on the bounce from Castle, who leaps to hook the leg. Two. But I'll tell you what, he almost got the free on that exchange because he leaped, because he saved that energy by taking an extra second. Bam, hook in the leg. Jumped for it. Castle wants this. He wants it bad. We've alluded to it before earlier on with Rob Lynch. The way we said that Rob Lynch, he wanted this to be his year. James Castle wants it again in exactly the same way. He's willing to fight for it. Brainbuster by Castle. Dr. Phoenix could be out. Two. Oh! Wow, that was close. Dr. Phoenix barely gets the shoulder up. And the Anarchist is taking its time to refocus. We know there are a lot of weapons in James Castle's arsenal, and not many of them have come out to play just yet. Looks like he could be calling for the nail bomb knee. This is the big one in his. This is his tank. Goes for it. Dr. Phoenix is scanning it. Oh, ties me knots. That's a back suplex and a half from Dr. Phoenix. Over. Oh, rolls him through. Two. No, Castle. Not enough weight, I think, there from Dr. Phoenix on the arms. But on Castle just to roll the shoulder up enough. Well, Dr. Phoenix is angry. We talked about the volatile emotions of the Anarchist. Indian deathlock, perhaps. Certainly has a leg trap for it. Wasn't going for the locker, is he? Now he does have it. Now this is working over a lot of the muscles in the body. Cruciate ligaments, the ankle, the neck. Will Castle tap? He's using his elbows, trying to find his way out of this, elbow by elbow. The game plan worked thus far for Dr. Phoenix. He got Castle angry, but the problem is he got him angry, and there's the nail bomb knee just like that on Phoenix, and it's over. There it is.
Here is your winner, the Anarchist, James Castle.
What a win that was for the Anarchist. Just when it looked like Dr. Phoenix may be getting momentum, bams goes the nail bomb knee. And that's a statement to Harada, you have to believe, from the Anarchist. He wants that junior heavyweight championship. Ben Basden clapping. What disrespect shown from Basden. These two are combustible elements, and you've got to believe they're going to meet sometime soon here in IPW. See you next week.